Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special night. Tonight, we are not playing any games, but tonight we are here to honor all the Serpent Reality alumni with awards and some throwbacks. Y'all are amazing. Thank you all so much for being a part of this huge family. And I can say huge at this point because we've had over 50,000, just kidding. I'm not even gonna over exaggerate, just kidding. But we have had at least 500 players from 10 Gauge, which is where we started, to Facebook. We've had at least 500 new players in and out. Zach is snoozing on the job, but it is okay. We still love and support him. Hashtag flop of the year. Okay, anyways, let's kick things off.
Sleeping.
Let's kick things off with the first award of the night. If I can pull it out. There we
You
go.
always pull out.
All right, the first award.
What if we don't want you to pull it out?
Oh my God, stop. The first award being presented to you all tonight is the Hero of the Season. So, over the seasons of Impulse, of Survivor, of Impulse Survivor, of Fire Survivor, of Sean's Big Brother, of every single season, there have been many heroes and many villains. We're not going to talk about the villains just yet. But this specific hero in particular has been here for some time and has really stuck with us and done a lot. The hero of the season with 44 votes out of 100. It was 44 to 30 to 17 to 10. Vinny getting 30. Sean Patrick getting 17. And it is between Casey and I forget who the A is. So, and the winner of Hero of the Year, congratulations, Casey.
Yeah.
And
Yay,
your
Casey!
30 starts now.
Congrats, Casey.
Thanks, I guess.
Congrats.
I honestly, when I saw my name, thought it was a joke because I really don't think I played a hero game. I just kind of
Right.
played the game, but thanks for voting for me, I guess.
All right, so also why we are here and celebrating all of our players over the years, we've, or I guess it's been years for me, not all of you, but over the years we have celebrated a lot of our achievements together and our moving forwards. So I hope you all can join me in congratulating Casey on her graduation from college literally yesterday. Casey, you are amazing, you're strong, and you are literally the best. And I could not ask for anyone better to be on my production team.
Mazel
You have
tov.
been here through thick and thin. We have been through our ups and downs, and I adore you. And I'm so happy to have you stick by me through and through. So yeah, this
The
next.
brains of Impulse. The
Casey,
brains.
Yes,
supposed
yes.
to graduate
Speak
like
true.
2 years
Speak
ago.
true. Okay.
Congrats, Casey. I graduated too.
All right. So the next award, and somebody said these were controversial, but I disagree heavily because everyone nominated for this award has truly shown their colors of a villain. And the villain of the year this year is somebody that also plays a hero game every once in a while. And quite frankly, when we were picking our villains, we had to sit down and say, what villains do we truly want? And what people do we think are dynamic and strong players? And I will go ahead and say this person won with 45 of the 101 votes. It was actually 43. Sorry, my handwriting is horrible, but it was 43 to 22 to 21 to 15. And the winner of Villain of the Year, congratulations to the person that literally wins nothing. Jeffy, we love you and you are so amazing. Your 30 seconds of fame starts now.
Yeah.
Congrats, Jeffy.
Sorry.
Don't choke.
Wow. Thank you. I'm a little stoned right now. So I
Aw,
don't know
choking
what
as
to say.
usual.
Thank you for this award. I also just want to throw out, I am still the queen of Rosa House.
Right.
That's all.
So The other votes were 22 for Miles, Impulse Survivor 1, Candyland, Miles being a true villain that season. With 21, we have Josh Blaker, Impulse Season 5. And in last place, Josh V. TQ with 15 of the votes. So, I'm trying to make this like an award show. So ignore my rambling in between awards. I just feel like it's fitting. Anyways, so Jeffy has played many of our games. And by many, I mean quite a lot. Almost not as much as Vinny, but just about as much as Vinny. Jeffy has never gotten a win. And I think Casey and Ashley can both attest. Every time Jeffy steps into the arena of a new game, I'm literally his biggest supporter, hoping that he can get a win. Casey is also right there with me, always hoping Jeffy pulls out a win, and always hoping. Jeffy's last game was Impulse, the Mini 3, the Twister, and me and Casey literally wanted Jeffy to win because it would have meant the world to him. Unfortunately, he fell short, but Jeffy, we adore you, we love you, and you are amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This next award, Player of the Year. This person won this award with more than half of the votes. More than half. Not only is this person a player of the year, but they are an icon of the year. They're a really strong person of the year. They're an amazing person of the year. And without a doubt, they are amazing to a T, and we love and adore them with everything. With 54 of the votes and the player of the year, congratulations, Mason, you have won. It was 54 to 22.
Congrats, Mason.
Nine
Mason.
areas.
Yay, Mason. Yeah, Mason.
Congrats, Mason.
Oh, give
Thanks,
us a
guys. So, yeah, I started in March this year and met some not cool people, met some cool people, met people I always hate, but you, I will always love. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Love you
how are
very
you
much,
feeling,
Mason.
Mason, by the way?
I feel a little bit better today.
That's good.
So,
That's good.
the other votes, with 22, we had the icon Jules. With 9, we had Jay. With 9, we also had SP. And with 7, we had the horrid Scarlet.
Ain't that the truth?
Don't call me that. I'll come for you and your fucking tumbleweed looking at.
All right, so about Mason. Whew, there's a lot I could say about this man. Whew. I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and to the point. Mason came in. I don't remember. I think I met Mason in a game that I quite didn't agree with. I believe it was Tamika Kelly's game.
Oh my
Me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Which did turned out rigged. Yep. Told you all, warned y'all, didn't listen. Anyways. And me and Mason started on a pretty rough foot. And if you knew what the fight was about, you'd probably laugh at us and call us both pretty childish. But I'll go ahead and let you in on the secret. The fight was about Grey's Anatomy, and I thought it was disrespectful, and Mason was supporting it. And we literally sat there in the main chat of that game and fought for a good 15 and a half minutes. Cute, whatever. And I always make the joke that if I fight with you, we're probably going to end up being friends. Mason, SP, Case, well, me and Casey didn't fight. Vinny, Jeffy for sure. Zach, me and Zach fought. We're literally friends. Me and Haley, I believe, fought. We didn't. Cute, good. If you haven't fought with me and you're my
Not
friend,
yet.
you survived.
She's saying not yet.
Oh, so this next award. Speaking of the Queen, this award. A lot of people take this award as a bad award. And to be fair, while it sounds bad, it is actually a really good award. And what this award means is production didn't think you were going to do as well as you did. And you blew us away. That being said, the most underrated player of the year with 49 of the 101 votes Congratulations, Haley. We love and adore you.
Yeah,
I
Haley.
literally dropped that.
I love you. Congrats, Haley.
Congrats,
Thank
Haley.
you.
Haley.
Thank you.
Is that all you're gonna say? Is thank you? Wow.
100%. That's all I'm gonna say.
Such
I
a
was not
mom.
prepared for that.
Oh, I got these out of order, but it's okay. I'll go back. All right, most underrated player of the year. Haley had
Y'all
49.
suspected me, but it's okay. Y'all suspected me, but it's all right.
Haley had 49. 20 votes behind her in second place was Gianna with 29. Erin, the queen, the icon, had 12. And Afaf had, don't even come at me, had 11. Moving on. So, Haley, I could say a lot about this girl too. Haley is a mess, but a beautiful mess. Over the time, I think I have played a few games with Haley. I've played at least 3. And all those games, I believe me and Haley talked in some way, whether we were working together or not. We always stayed connected and we always showed each other support. And I'm talking about long-term, not mini. Me and Haley have played plenty of minis together. But me and Haley never failed to talk. Getting Haley into the Serpent Reality community was kind of a struggle, but I got her here and I do not regret any decision of getting her here. And I'd like to say all of my production team has loved and adored getting to know you. And you are literally amazing. And I know you've been going through a lot, so I just want you to know that the Serpent Reality family will always support you, understand you, and push for you, and care about you. Love you so much, Haley. You are literally
We love you,
amazing.
Haley.
We love you, Haley.
Love you,
I love you
Haley.
guys.
What'd you say?
I said I love you guys. Thank you.
You should love us, because we love you.
I do for reasons.
Oh, I just got this all out of order. Oh, well. Thank God I have what I need. All right. This next award is kind of controversial. Listen, I have hosted so many games, and if I could put every single winner on this ballot, you would all be there. However, it is literally hard to put 500 winners on a ballot. Sorry, not sorry, but if you were left out, it was not for any particular reason. We just wanted to pick recent winners and relevant to now winners. Catch what I said. Catch what I said. Anyways, first male winner was left out. So first male winner of Impulse was left out. There you go. The winner of this award is not here. However, I literally just got done. Tonight was the last night of this person's game. You all know who it is now, I'm sure, especially if you were in that game. No, this person rightfully deserves this. I have now played their game twice, back to back. If you don't know what season I'm talking about now, you're out of the loop. But I played their game twice, back to back seasons. Season 1, what placement did I get? Second. Season 2 comes around, or not season 1 of his actual game, it was season 2 and season 3. So season 3 comes around and I'm like, you know what? Second place, let's go for first. I get in the arena again and I start fighting and I start pushing and I start trying to just win it all. And with 305 points, your boy got second place again. Maybe third time a charm. See you in All Stars. The winner of Winner of the Year is the one, the only, Morals J. We love and support him. He is not here, so on behalf of him, I have his speech. He says, sorry I couldn't be here. You are all amazing, and it is great to be a part of this family. Thank you all so much for voting me, and I am happy to be the winner of the year. We love him so much and support him. Also, it's cute to see Ryan showing up. I see you, boo. Did Ryan, I was about to say, if Ryan just left, we're literally gonna fight. The next, and also I forgot to do this part, so I'm gonna do it for this one. The next award is the Comp Beast. You all know the nominees. I'm not even gonna announce that. So, the way we determine a Comp Beast each season is Casey, my beloved, my behind the scenes queen, literally makes a voting chart of pretty much everything that happens in a season. And we go through and we look and we're like, who won the most comps? That's how we figure out our comp beast. And all of the nominees have won the most comps in at least one season. So, also, Josh, this is the other award you were nominated for. But the winner with 44 of the votes, and not here, so it's not you, Josh, is the obvious comp beast in literally every season they play, Miles.
I knew it. I knew it, Miles.
Josh, you were actually in last place for this award.
That's because I didn't even vote for myself.
Oof. So Miles had 44, Marvin had 21, Joe had 19, and Josh B, it wasn't 11, it was 7.
Just saying I beat both of them in season 5.
Cute.
I don't know who Joe is.
Joe played season 3 of Impulse, I believe.
Oh, I also played that season, but I got Atlas rocked.
First field.
I remember that.
Oh, hey. The vet of the
That was
year.
by my ex bestie.
So all these people have played multiple games, and they've played multiple games this year that are relevant to be considered. The vet is somebody that always comes back for more. Whether they flop miserably, they stay on my production team endlessly, fight hard for me and my team, or if they do really well in games back to back, such as Scarlett, Vinny, Mason, etc., etc. Without a doubt, you're all amazing. And if I could have gave this award to Vinny, Mason, Ashley, and I don't forget SP, that's right. Sorry, SP. I literally always forget SP, and I think he's used to it by now. Anyways, with 45 of the votes, not half this time, congratulations, the vet of the year is Mason. Now me dropping the paper again. Congratulations.
Congrats, Mason, again.
Thanks. I feel awkward. Okay, I'm going back on mute.
So the placements, with 29 of the votes, Vinny coming in second, 17 is Ashley, and 10 is SP. SP, I just want you to know that you're nominated for more awards and you didn't get last place in those. But the other one that you were nominated for, you don't want, so it don't fucking matter. Unfortunate, but hey. Anyways, then I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I love you, SP, and you know it. I love you. I adore you. This next award, it was really hard to find newbies. We will get to an intermission soon. It was hard to find good quality newbies, okay? We've had so many new players this year, and honestly, my favorite community, if you don't know, is the Twitter community. So I was like, I'm just gonna put all my Twitter friends in this award box. So they were all nominated for Newbie of the Year. If you're a newbie this year and you didn't get nominated for this, I'm sorry, you weren't from Twitter, and that's unfortunate. So just to refresh, it was Shelby, Donjo, Cesar, Ryan F, and Aaron. Aaron's not from Twitter. Catch me slipping, baby. Catch me slipping. Anywho, the newbie of the year is not here. However, I adore this queen with literally everything in my body. It is obviously the one, the only Shelbs. We love Shelby. Shelby has came to play. Ryan actually is the reason Ryan's here, so I can mention him. Ryan is the way I met Shelby, I believe. I think we played a season of Triovia together. Hashtag go play Triovia next season that they have. Literally one of the best games to date. I just plugged you, Ryan. I better get a thank you later.
Thank you.
Love you. So I think that's how I met Shelby. I might be wrong, but Shelby is amazing. And I'm so happy to have Shelby a part of this community. And yeah, Shelby's at a Christmas party or would be here. Unfortunate, but yeah. All right. So before we move on to the next award, I have a quick little promo of an upcoming game called Legends. Let's look at the clip.
It's my
I was like, I know I have it pulled up. Anyways, 1 second, let me unmute. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. It's gonna be laggy, I'm sorry. Sorry to the person that's the host. It's just how screen share works. Tell me when you can see my screen, someone. Good,
We can see your screen.
cute.
We cannot hear it.
Breakdown Bruce, you're gonna have.
Let's
Never
restart.
mind. Yes, we can.
Are you serious right now?
We can hear it. He's just lying.
Cute.
Breakdown Bruce, you're gonna have a short breakup. It's already 11 o'clock.
No, it was a tie last time.
It was still a tie. It was still a tie. There was no vote that counted. How is that controversial? 1 or 11, I think. Damn, bro, she was cute. What do you mean?
I just want to say that Stella, you give me Tana Mongoose vibes.
Damn.
Even though you have low-key been mean to me, I hope you make.
I low-key haven't been mean to you at all. I've been mean to Josh.
That's your point. Amon. And then first place.
So I got second place, so I beat Jaden.
Yes,
Okay, I will not let him live this down.
Josh, wake up.
Ew.
I mean, dummy.
He actually fought me.
Yeah.
Not my proudest moment.
Why did Skylar look like an Ashley Tisdale wannabe?
Wow, fall asleep on the job as a host.
Right.
Good job, Josh.
Josh was playing that game.
No, I was hosting.
Oh, Josh was hosting. I forgot.
Good job, fall asleep on. Good job, fall asleep by hosting.
Those were some very epic moments from the iconic Dead Big Brother Live.
Very dead.
However, some were disgusting. Derek Blaze, sorry, that came out of my throat. And if we see Derek Blaze return, I think Queen Sue / Josh is going to be a little bit canceled. Period.
I did tease a return of something in that video.
How did you sleep hosting?
Josh sleeping. Will he fall asleep? And Legends, who knows?
Probably.
Every surprise will shoot out of the box right in your face and punch you in the mouth. You better be on the lookout, baby. All right. And that is very fitting because none of the hosts here at Serpent Reality sleep. And this award is very fitting because this award is for Best Host. Before I even reveal this, because I know who wins, I want to go ahead and hand this over to literally all of my hosting team, whether it's Ashley, SP, Casey, David, no matter who they are or how they've helped me in the community and been on my production team, including Vinny. I don't know if I mentioned you, Vinny. Sorry if I didn't. Each of my members of production have always been here to withhold something for me. Casey literally holding me together day by day, keeping me from falling into a million pieces. Adore her. SP, whew, man. SP has literally stuck by my side, even when I cause drama in his game and can be a little disrespectful. Yep. SP has always been there for me. And if I needed a shoulder to cry on, I would definitely go to SP and cry away. SP is an amazing friend, and if you haven't gotten to know him, I think you probably should. And I love having SP on production, even though we don't get to do much together because behind the scenes sucks. Yes, I said it. I do love SP, and if I could pick anyone else, it wouldn't be anyone else because it would be SP. Ashley, oh my God. Not even gonna mention you because literally I will go on for hours. Me and Ashley literally fight all the time. This is no surprise. I fight with everyone. And me and Ashley will never stop being friends. We may act like we're not friends, but me and Ashley are always gonna be friends. And I see that in the future. Yep. Looking into my little ball, my magical ball that tells the future, one of those things. I don't know what they're called. Anyways, Ashley has been a great mentor. Ashley hasn't been here for 3 years, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's less than that. And Ashley probably has more hosting experience than me. That says a lot. Ashley is literally one of the strongest people that have ever hit my production team, and will not bow down for anyone and will not step down. If Ashley thinks something is right, Ashley is going to fight for what she thinks is right. I adore that, and I adore that mentality. I love you, Ashley, so very much. And thank you for sticking by my side through our bloody fights and whatever else we go through. You are literally amazing, and I will never stop loving you. This one's going to be hard to talk through, so I'm just going to try to ramble real fast through this. Vinny. I cannot tell you how proud I am of you for your growth in the last year. We have known each other for a year now, almost. Crazy. We met in a game. We weren't even on the same tribe. Somehow we reconnected. I'm pretty sure it was the reunion time. But we reconnected, and I reached out to you, and I really love you. I met you. I literally met you in that game. I seen you. I noticed you. You were the first person I noticed, for a matter of fact. And I knew that I wanted to connect with you. We got put on separate tribes, and I was like, damn, I'm not going to be able to connect with them. I shortly was knocked out of the game because I decided to freeze to death. Vinny, you have literally grown so much over the year that I've known you. I don't know why Haley's always laughing about something. Anyways.
You said road.
Whatever. Who cares? I can't stand you. Y'all are all rude. Anyways, Vinny, you have grown so much over the years. Happy now, Haley. And I don't say it enough. I'm proud of you. I love you. I adore you. And you are literally one of the best people that have ever walked into my life, whether we are together or not. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I love you. I will never stop loving you. And you are literally an icon. And I'm so happy that you're here. And I'm happy that we can run things together without running things together. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. All right. With that being said.
That was the nicest thing I ever heard Sean say.
Make me fucking cry. I see how it is.
Oh, really? Are you okay?
I'm fine. With that being said, if you're not on our production team, you should join it for something. Anyways, moving on. I hate that I won this. I'm not even gonna act like I didn't win it. I hate that I won this. Out of the people that were nominated, I really, no offense to David, I really wanted SP or Casey to win this. And I really more so wanted SP to win it because Casey won it last year. I won this. I'm surprised that I won it. I didn't want to win it.
That's not what you told me, Sean.
What? I would have won it for Benny's. I want to win it for Benny's.
I'm dead, Zach.
Casey won it last year. It hasn't even.
It wasn't even last year, but okay.
Yeah,
Casey deserves that award to keep you from keeping you straight.
Anyways,
it should be an award just for
I didn't want to win this award because I'm not selfish like that. Unfortunately, a lot of you probably think that. You're wrong. But I'm going to let whoever wants to say something on my behalf, I'm going to let you say something. You can be mean, you can be nice. I don't care. But I'm leaving the floor to y'all real fast. Say what you want to say. If nobody says anything, we'll move on.
Here's the thing, though. If you didn't want to win it, why'd you write yourself down?
Good point.
Sorry.
I didn't put myself on my ballot, but I will
Wait,
say
so,
this.
wait, hold on. Wait,
Hold on.
Sean,
Hold on.
wait,
Let me answer Casey's question. I put myself because last quotes, air quotes, last year I didn't win it, so I didn't think I'd win it again. But I also put myself because I am the main host and it's only rightful. Vinny's doing Prud. not host. I am a host. It's only fair that I add myself. And I didn't think I'd win. And I knew if I did win, I could dedicate it to all of my production members that weren't even nominated, including the ones that were. Leaving the floor back to y'all.
Well, congrats, Sean, for winning the host of the year.
I'm
Thank you.
just gonna say I don't think I've had fun, not as much fun as I had in your games, Sean. And regardless if we have our ups and downs, you always have your days that you make me smile and that you make me happy. And I mean, you've helped me through some really, really fucking hard times. So no matter what, I appreciate you as a human being and as a host.
Ditto.
Same here, ditto.
Anyone else?
I'm just saying all y'all are awesome. Even though I fight with you guys, but Sean, you were there for me whenever I had the lowest of times, and you checked me out, like not that way, but like you messaged me, and it was really important. So thank you.
You helped me through that fucking fight I had with Lily, and I had lost another best friend, but you were there with me. You fucking fought for me that night, and I will be forever grateful for that and the millions of other times that I've needed someone in my life, and you were there.
I would say you're the best host ever. Not the best host, maybe one of the best hosts I played your game wise, but other hosts are I can say about, but you are a good host though.
And that creepy clown laugh you had the last oh my
yes,
god.
Yes.
Inspired by the icon Jules. Always trying to steal my bitches shit. Anyways, anyone else before I move on?
Yeah. I was gonna say, so some of y'all know, but some of y'all don't know, that I've known Sean for a little while through Twitter. We played a game together, and then I believe like I helped mod or something one night. But so Sean was the reason why I used to play a lot of just Twitter games. And then I found out that you guys play on Facebook. I had no idea. And so I tried out Facebook, and Sean was the reason. And then I came over here, and not only was Sean very welcoming right off the bat, but all of you guys were immediately welcoming, and you guys have become my best friends. And so I do want to thank Sean for introducing me to you guys, because had none of that happened, like I would not have daily conversations with almost every single person in here. And if we don't have daily conversations, every person in here, we at least have conversations where you guys have literally like been there during the past, since I don't know, since I got in this side of the community, you guys have been there for me through things that I didn't know if I necessarily even wanted to tell people, but I knew that I needed somebody that I could speak to. And I don't normally open up that easily. And the fact that I felt like I could with y'all, that's a huge thing. And you guys were there for me. So thank you for that.
I also want to thank Sean because the first game I played with was the one he froze himself to death, and that's the first game I played with him. And then he asked me to play the Impulse game. I was like, heck yeah, I'll play. And then he got to know all these nice people, and you guys are so nice people I ever met.
Yeah, for sure. This game I met my best friend through Impulse. So let's just say that real quick. I've met a lot of my best friends through Impulse. And actually, I do want to touch up on one more thing. When Sean said that they had met me through pandemic and I was the first person. When they say that, they mean they literally fucking called me out in the middle of the first live. They just flat out said, "Oh, is that Vinny?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck?"
They did. And it was like,
who the fuck? And I'm like, "Who?" And Sean's like, "Hi, Vinny." I'm like, "Hi."
And I was also playing Pandemic, and I was there too, and so much I think Sean too. But anyways, yeah, when he said, who's this Vinny guy? I was like, oh my gosh, they were like,
I was
"I'm talking
like,
Vinny all over.
yeah, that was a really cool thing. It's unfortunate we couldn't actually play together, but then you invited me to Impulse, and I feel like I've done very well here, and I grew here. This is where I grew. So
I feel the same way too. That's why I
Maybe
grew here.
we could've made this the last award because we're gonna be talking about
Yeah,
you for 30 minutes.
Real
Okay,
fast,
well,
if anyone, hold on. If anyone new wants to say something, if you don't, I don't care. But if someone new wants to speak up, going
I think you're
one.
all right.
You're welcome. You're welcome for being introduced to me through Haley. You're welcome. I love
Yes,
you all.
thank you, Haley.
I was gonna say yes. You are an awesome person to be with. I'm glad you asked me to play. I never thought I could play this game and not be like, okay, yes, I feel like more open in these games than I was in Pandemic.
I'll just speak up. Sorry. So as a host myself, it is very chaotic. It is very hard to host. It is very problematic sometimes when you have friends that play. But as you guys, Sean, Vinny, Casey, Ashley, SP, I am definitely glad I got to meet you guys and play some games with you. I don't think me and Ashley's ever played like a long-term game together, but maybe one day we played a mini together and I kind of fucked her over, which happens sometimes.
Oh god.
I never played a game with Ashley or Casey, so I would love to.
All right.
But yeah, just thanks for all y'all do. It's much appreciated. Thanks for bringing people together.
We love you. All right, for real. If you want to say something, say it now. SP, what'd you say? I missed it.
Well, first off, I said I think you're all right. But then I was gonna add, I love you very much. You're a great friend, and Sean Squared for life. No duo is better.
Not even Casey Squared. Love you, Casey. All right. Anyone else? Going once. Twice. All right. I think I can safely move on. So, moving on for me. Thank you all for the Sob Fest. Love you all. You're all amazing. I love connecting people and making hopefully lifelong friendships outside of the org community and inside of it. This next award is a joke award. It is not a bad award, okay? We classify it as a bad award. It's a joke award. And if you win it, you should be honored. The flop of the year was between Zach and Megan. And you're both actually iconic people. I love you both. You both have different stories in life, and you're both iconic.
Good luck, Megan.
This wasn't close at all.
Well, exactly. You're gonna get it on me.
I'm not even gonna act like this was close. It was 62-39. With 62 of the 101 votes. Congratulations to the flop of the year. Zach, you wanted it. You got it.
Yes. I won something.
I knew you would win.
I won something for losing. Yes.
Oh man.
Yes, I know you're gonna win it. I'm not gonna win it. Probably gonna win it, not me.
Yes. This is better than winning an org.
All right. So, real fast, I just want to do some shout outs. Relax for a second. So, this is also supposed to be long. So, if you don't want to stick around, you can leave. I'm not forcing you to be here. So, some quick shout outs. My sister channel, my love, my ground, my rock, my foundation. Red Reality. Whew. If we have not shooken the org community, I don't know who the fuck has. Because we literally built in the Facebook org community from the literal ground clear up to where we are now. I think just a few days ago, the Impulse, not Serpent Reality page, but the Impulse page hit 500 members. Now, a lot of orgs are going to sit here and flex, oh, we have over 100K. Cute. All those 100K members are your fans, your little woohoos. Most of my 500 members have at least played most, not all, have at least played one of my orgs. And that is something that I will call an accomplishment for life. Vinny, you're growing as we speak. We literally love and adore you. And if you haven't played a Red Reality game, what are you doing? Wasting your life, not playing.
Come on
You need to
over.
hop over and skirt to the sister channel.
For
Vinny, you can
sure.
say a couple words really fast about Red.
Well, Sean's sort of the more social aspect, while I'm more of the competition host. Would like to branch out and creating some other games, doing some other things, but I try to make mine unconventional and like the other games that don't get represented as much. And also, I'm having my own award ceremony the day before New Year's, so the 30th. Yes. I'll be having my own award ceremony for my year. I feel like even though I started like halfway through the year, I think I've had a really successful start to the career. And I hope to make this series of, the challenge, Big Brother Red, all sorts of stuff, and keep also my off-brand games going, creating series and creating entertainment for people and getting people their first wins or their multiple wins, as Marvin proved the other night. So.
This person's not here, but we talked about them earlier. Shout out to the Hunger Games Bloodbath. Again, played 2 seasons back to back, got second place in both. Morals, Adrian, Marcus, y'all are literally 3 of the strongest hosts I've ever seen. Literally a trio that will last forever. And maybe, just maybe, you'll catch me on their production team in a future season. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, push, shove. All right, so another shout out. I gave them a shout out earlier, but shout out to Ryan and Gonjo. Literally a great duo. They run minis literally every night. So if you get bored, head up Twitter, head up Gonjo, head up Ryan. They're literally the best. Also, shout out to me winning Monarch. Still not over that win. We are literally having the Monarch Winners at War very, very soon. Catch me there when I get my second win and I become the first 2-time winner of Monarch, point blank and the period. And typically this is where I'd give the other people shout outs that we don't fuck with anymore. So instead of them, we're going to welcome our new shout out branch, Mason's Messy Minis / Mason's Orgs / Random Chaos / whatever the fuck Mason's doing with his life. Mason is let me tell you, I played Random Chaos season 2. Villain of the season, point blank, period. Anywho, Mason and I believe her name is Brandy. Yes. A dynamic duo. Literally, if you have seen any game that is literally messy, that is literally chaotic, ran by just 2 people, it's literally Big Brother Chaos. Or Random Chaos, sorry Mason. Literally 2 people host it. They literally run it perfectly with just 2 people. Not many people can say I can run an org with just 2. Not many people can say they can run an org with 1 either. But we're not going to talk about that. All right, so let's move on to the most shocking appearance of 2021. So when we went about this, we were like, what players were shocking to us? A lot of people love Lemon. We did not expect Lemon. Jodie and Lemon are the same person. Not Sword. Fuck my life. Jodie and Lemon are 2 different people. If you didn't, or they're the same person, but they're 2 different characters. Anywho, so Lemon showing up as Lemon was a really good experience. We love Lemon, we support Lemon, and we adore Lemon. So Lemon was on there for that reason. Shelby is one of my best friends. I didn't think I'd get Shelby to come to a Facebook ward. Successfully did it. Didn't think I'd get Ryan to come, and I didn't think Gonjo would come. Got all of them here. Did it. Didn't think Jules would come. Jules would have been nominated, but I love Jules, and Jules don't need to be shocking. Jules is literally Jules, and we're not shocked by her or their beautiful face. That being said, drop the paper, Sean. Drop the paper again, Sean. With 42 of the 101 votes, and yes, I keep showing that because I'm shook at that I got 101 votes. Anyways, with 42 of the 101 votes, congratulations again to the Shelbs. Shelby's not here, so I can't do anything about that. love Shelby. Yeah. Also, let's real fast. I'm gonna go around to everyone that hasn't even talked this thing yet. I want to hear one thing that you have loved about Serpent Reality your time here. When your time, like over the time you've been here. Starting with Vinny. One thing, don't go on forever.
One thing that I've loved about Serpent Reality as a whole.
Yep.
I guess I just really love the unapologetically twisty games, because a lot of people, or there's a, I don't know what you would call it, there's a chunk of people that don't really care for twists, and you throw them in our face and you are not sorry about it at all. So
Zach.
What was the question again? I was spacing out.
What is one thing you have loved about your time in Serpent Reality?
I got to meet some amazing people, and that's about it. Because I'm the biggest flop, so it's like never gone very long. So, but it's like an awesome experience meeting people.
Cody.
Yay. So I'm a very new player here in Serpent Reality, but I'm not new to playing games. I'm from the Discord and Insta side of the community, and it is very toxic over there. So I will kind of applaud Serpent Reality for having very well-respected players as a whole compared to other franchises that don't really have, like, everyone's toxic, everyone's like violent. And playing this game, I've realized that everyone's really nice, whether I'm against them or not. Like, I will remain friends with most of this cast outside of this game. And I really like that. I like having that feeling that I'm not gonna hate everybody and want to fight everybody.
You just haven't been around here too that long, so
There are bad people around, but not in Serpent Reality, baby.
Yes, they are. but
Just
that's
kidding.
not-
Actually, that's a lie. That is a lie. We have bad people here. SP. Also, Cody, you know this isn't Survivor, right? Anyways, moving on. SP.
What do we have to say again? Our favorite thing?
Yeah, your favorite thing so far in Serpent Reality.
Besides meeting everybody and making a lot of new friends, my favorite thing was kicking ass in All Stars and winning.
Jeffy.
Besides meeting all the awesome people, I would have to say, honestly, it was the scrolls for me. I loved playing scrolls. I never knew where you were gonna throw them out, so it kept me on my tippy toes. It was fun and exciting. I loved it. Yeah.
All right. Shit, I can't type. There we go. Next we have Megan.
Okay, so my favorite thing about this game, about the game. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Not getting dragged out by Zach. Skating Zach, I love you so for that. But anyways, I love playing these games and almost could have won my first org if Zach didn't leave me in there, but it's okay. It's right. That's right. But anyways, I had fun playing. He didn't know I could have a vagina. It's all right. It's all right. It happens. Anyway, so yeah. I think my favorite was playing Impulse Candyland and I almost got to the end. Period.
You. Next is Jules.
I really enjoy particularly your energy as a host, because it makes it exciting to want to play these games. So I really enjoy that.
Haley.
Hello. What I liked, I guess, the most is I got my one and only so far win from you guys. And I've also had the hosting experience with you guys, even though I wasn't mentioned earlier, but it's totally fine.
Oh yeah, you did host.
Wow,
You did host.
wow. Totally fine. It's fine.
What did you? Was it Impulse All Stars?
No, I helped host Survivor Candyland.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Survivor Candyland, you. Oh my gosh.
It wasn't purposeful, I promise.
But yeah, I did. That's the things I enjoyed was getting my basically toes in the water for the community with you guys. So it was a fun experience to be able to learn with great people.
Thank you. I love you. Next is, oh God, I'm scared. Mason.
Can I cuss you out? No, I'm just kidding.
Sure.
Probably the creativity of how you do your games. And I know, it takes a long time to plan things. I'm sure every other host in here can agree to that. Like hosting is, like I said earlier, it's not easy and you have to plan things out and you have to make sure that, you have the right amount of players there. You have, I don't know. I just enjoy your creativity for your games and your minis. So good job.
Thank you, Mason. Next, we already got cut. Casey. Oh, maybe not. Ashley. Oh, Ashley's here. Thank goodness.
This is the first time I ever saw you on camera. I'm sorry, Ashley.
What, really?
My favorite thing is that this is like a community inside of a community. And I really like that.
Interesting. Never had it put like that, so I love that. Casey, no, say something. Say something.
Something.
No, stop.
Hey, she said something.
Say something that you like about Impulse. Or Serpent Reality. Oops.
It's fun.
I love you. I promise I love you. But you are being complicated tonight, girl.
I mean, obviously I love it. I wouldn't stick around for 7-8 seasons now being on your production team. So
More than that. She's lying to you.
no,
She's been here for minis too. Okay.
Casey, you're just like Sean's babysitter.
Well, if that's the case, then I formally quit.
No, stop. All right. So, Mason, are you going to say something? I saw you on mute. You ain't slick. You ain't shady.
I was going to say, if she's your babysitter, I don't know how she has any hair left.
Oh, snap.
All right. So, we have 4 more awards left, and then I have a little video for you all to watch. And it's just kind of a look back over 2021. One second. Anyways, the next award is most definitely an award that we were going to last minute change because of some things. It's not my business to put out there. However, we didn't because we wanted to be fair. And unfortunately, if we would have done what we were going to do, it would have been unfair. No matter who wins this, I love each and every person that is nominated. And yeah, so Duo of the Year, and it goes to, with 53 of the votes, Mason and Haley. You can both say something.
Okay, so Haley is like, I don't know. I can't even explain Haley. Like, did we meet each other in a mini? It was a mini, and I don't know. We just wanted to work together, and so since then we've worked together and everything. But she's a real friend because she shared her HBO Max password with me. So shout out to Haley.
That's true.
No, I agree. We did. I don't even honestly remember how we met, but we made a really great duo from our first mini, and then ever since then, we just continued to be a duo, and we've killed every game that we've been a duo in.
True.
So I have all the streaming. So if anybody want to be my friend, they can have my password.
I already made the look back video. However, if I would have heard this sooner, I would have put sharing your social passwords, because it's funny. Me, Vinny, and Casey actually all share a Netflix account. Vinny has my Hulu. That's messy. Anyways, we all share.
Plus too. If anybody wants my Disney Plus, I'll be
I
there.
have Disney Plus.
Anybody has Hulu? I want Hulu.
Anyways, Haley, PM me with the info to your HBO Max. Thanks. XOXO Gossip Girl. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding.
I have HBO Max too. It just like becomes more friends.
Give me your Hulu password. I will Hulu.
Y'all can send me your HBO Max passwords because I fuck with HBO Max and don't have it. Anyhow, that was cute. I love you, Haley. I love you, Mason. You're both amazing, and it's cute that you guys won an award together. And you've both won single awards as well, so that's cool.
Sean, make sure you look at your DMs.
All right, so you're sending me your HBO Max. All right, so this next award, someone's gonna have to come up out of their shell and talk because they're gonna be accepting this. Alliance. Oh no, just kidding. I don't know who isn't. There's been like 50 different versions of this. So, anyhow, with 60, this is the biggest win. So if you've been a part of one of these alliances, name this. Jules, I think SP, I think Mason, I think Jeffy, I think Haley, I think Casey, I think Ashley. I think you've all pretty much been in one of these alliance names, or had an alliance. Name this. The alliance of the year goes to every single version of Sean's Hose.
Hey, is that Kylie Baba?
No, it wasn't. Also, I forgot Bye Bye Boogie, Ashley, and I forgot to add it. So I'm sorry about that. And Casey didn't remind me. So I know Jules for a fact has been in the Sean's Ho Alliance, literally in T-Quester, the long game. It was like the first alliance made with Megan, Jules. I think Zach
I was part of that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sean
If y'all-
Yes, I won another award.
LJ.
LJ's not here.
I was in like 20 alliances in that game. I'm sorry.
I was in 3 alliances, okay?
Jules, go ahead and accept the award on behalf of everyone.
Okay. Thank y'all for voting for us. It was a very good alliance. The other people who aren't here, it was LJ and Ariel,
Mariah.
I believe. Huh?
Mariah.
Oh, and Mariah. Yes, Mariah.
Oh my goodness, stop.
Unfortunately, like Mariah had to, something came
There was-
up, but I missed her. It
There's
was
somebody
really-
else too.
No, that was it.
Ariel.
Yep.
Was Ariel
Yeah.
in it?
Yeah.
Wasn't Chelsea in it?
Chelsea. Oh yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah, but she
She
was,
wasn't there.
but she wasn't. So
Yeah. I
So
agree.
real fast, Mariah was mentioned. Should have sent the link to Mariah. Didn't even think about it. But
I mean, she was in that alliance.
And
if you
told
didn't
her-
know and you played T-Quester the long game, me and Mariah are IRL besties. Like I know Mariah, and I'm always talking about orgs when I'm around her. And she was like, "Stop talking about it and just sign me up for one." So I was like, "You know what? We're literally casting for one, and I will sign you up." However, she got really busy with stuff and couldn't continue, which sucks, but life happens, and we move on, and we digress, and we love each other no matter what, because
You
this
guys work together?
is our Serpent Reality. We do not live together. Phew, I
Wait,
think.
no, I said work. I said work. together.
Oh yes, we do indeed. All right, so the next award, this is kind of an award to everyone in this cast that is casted for this, or that was in this cast. I think half of you here played this mini. The best mini, and I'm very happy that this won because it was my favorite mini this year. And it is our latest. Congratulations to the mini Impulse the Mini 3 Twister. Any of you can accept it because you were all pretty much there.
It's definitely one hell of a game.
As the first person voted off,
Flop of the year.
Look,
flop of the
it
year.
was definitely one hell of a game.
Yeah, wasn't Macy the first one voted off?
Yes.
Okay, technically I wasn't
And then
a
he
flop in that game.
played in public every single time.
It was
she got the short end of the stick that game.
Did I play that game?
So, yes, you did, Jeffy. That's the one we wanted you to win so bad. Anyways,
Sorry.
that game, honestly, me, Ashley, and Casey, we're all getting ready to plan Trivia Master Season 2. And I was trying to get players because it was the night of the game. And everyone's like, I don't want to play a trivia game. Trivia sucks. I'm looking at you, Haley. I'm looking at you, Megan. I'm looking at you, Jules.
I never said trivia sucks.
I'm mainly looking at Haley and
Not
Haley and,
me. Not me. I had something come up. I wanted to play, remember?
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
didn't say
right.
anything about trivia.
Haley.
I'm really mainly looking at Haley and Macy. You two.
Haley.
Anyway, so I mentioned in Disaster Fucked, which is a chat, not for Serpent Reality, but it's a chat, a wild chat. But I mentioned in there, and I was like, if I were to host Impulse, I guarantee I'd get 50 players right now. And a bunch of people were like, me. So I literally went into a chat with Ashley and Casey, and I was like, we're switching it up. We're doing Impulse. Let's go. Me and Casey, I don't know if Ashley was available. I don't remember. Ashley, did you get on the Zoom for that? For the planning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of us were on the Zoom, literally hurrying to plan this. That's right, because yeah, we all went through and we did different challenges. Anyways, literally planned it and got it done. And it was the day before, actually, not the day of. But anyways, literally fun. And I love this mini, even though it was last minute. And the cast. Still have the cast wrote down. Perfect. Flawless. All right. The final award of the night. Surprise this one. The long term of the year. It is still ongoing, but damn, has it been an amazing season. Impulse Survivor Season 2 Astrology Wars with 52 of the votes. Y'all have literally been nothing but the best. This is the most active cast I have literally ever had. I think the only person that fell inactive was Callum. Callum didn't play. Did Callum play? I don't remember. Anyways, Melissa. Melissa had stuff going on though, and everyone else was pretty much active. And I love this cast, and I can't wait to crown a winner. Some of you are here that are still in the game, so if you guys want to accept, go ahead. Ashley, Cody.
If nobody else, I'll accept it because I love this game. It's been really great. I love the theme. As soon as Sean announced the theme, I was like, yes, like that's right up my alley. So it's been really good. I love it so far. Like, I hope to stay in. So
well, you are safe.
Huh? I am.
You are safe until final 10. You do have final 10.
At least. So let's just cross our fingers beyond that. But yeah, it's been really great. I love it.
Cody.
Who was a Virgo? By the way? I just want to
I
know.
don't remember. I think they're both out. Oh no, Jules is a Virgo.
And because they
You're a
are
Virgo? Oh, no, you're a Virgo. I forgot about that. Yeah.
partner and stuff. So
Joel, Cody.
So like I said earlier, I'm new. I got recruited from one of Vinny's games actually, and
you're a liar.
No,
you are.
No, it was one of your minis. It was one of your minis.
Yeah, you're right. It was Vinny's. Never mind. I keep thinking it was Warzone. It was Warzone.
Cody was in. Well, I mean, Cody was also in Warzone, but
it was Warzone that I said, Cody, you should play because I was like, oh, you're playing Warzone. You should play this. Thank you. Anyways, Cody, go on. I digress.
So I just wanted to this is an amazing season to represent, considering it's my first in this franchise. And even the people who voted me out or wanted to vote me out, there have been quite a few of thus far, and it's been pretty fun, not even gonna lie. It's not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination, but it's been a fun one, and I'm really like happy that I met most of these people, like friends that I know I will have outside of this game.
Yeah.
Not even like game related.
Ashley.
Hi.
Oh.
Sorry. Thanks for. I didn't even vote this one. Oops. I don't know what to say.
Anyways, there's Ashley. I think that's everyone that's in that season. It is. They're the only 3 here. Sheldon was here earlier. Sheldon's still in the game. Thank you guys for being an amazing active cast. And again, I can't wait to crown a winner. Joel's congrats on being in Final 10. Maybe it'll pull through and you'll make it farther, or maybe Final 10 will be your destiny. Guess we'll find out soon.
Yes.
Cody and Ashley, maybe Final 11 will be your destiny. Who knows? Guess we'll find out soon. All right. So to wrap up the night, we're going to show a video of basically 2021 in a nutshell of Impulse. It's going to be laggy again. Sorry, not my fault. Tell me when you can see my screen though.
I see a pink screen.
That's what you
Big screen.
Well, as soon as it loads and decides to let me, do something.
Still pink.
There it is. Oh, unmute.
Oh, doing something.
There's no sound.
I needed something, someone to trust in, yeah. I needed something to get me through this life. Never saw you coming, and now we're just running, yeah. You make me feel nothing when we're driving through the night. And I've been looking all around at the places. You and I were seeing so many different faces. We're just cruising right on through this life with the playlist, and everything is right. Never really thought I would make it. Found someone who I don't think I'll ever replace. And I'm empty in my heart, so you could just take it. I'm living my best life, and I feel so alive with you by my side. We can make a life. I've got nothing to hide. Driving so fast, every town pass. Never look back, we're good at that. Cause I feel so alive. Damn, you look good tonight. We're driving through rain, running through sun, and looking at planes. We're cruising through towns, moving all around, but you stay the same. We like to run away, we're ditching all our pain and living for today. We're driving so fast, wanna make it last, we'll do it our way. And I feel good at night, full moon the only light. You make me feel like I'm doing alright. I feel good inside, maybe a little high. You make me feel like everything will be alright. I feel so alive with you by my side. We can make a life. I've got nothing to hide. Driving so fast, every town pass. Never look back, we're good at that. Cause I feel so alive. Damn, you look good tonight. I feel so alive with you by my side. We can make a life. I've got nothing to hide. Driving so fast, every town pass. Never look back, we're good at that. Cause I feel so.
Man, has 2021 been a fantastic year for all of us here at Serpent Reality. Whew.
I don't know why I was fully expecting there to be clips of like every season and like
I know,
all that
right?
shit.
No.
You know what though? I was fully prepared to be like, and the winner of Impulse season 2, Maddie. I was like, oh shit.
So, believe it or not, filmed and unfilmed, Just in 2021, that means it does not count Impulse season 1 because that was in 2020. Just in 2021, we have had about 100 I put 100 plus on the video, but we've had about 100 seasons, whether it's long term or mini. We have hit almost 100 seasons. That is crazy. And you know, not to be controversial or anything, there's someone I know that has been here for, I think, 4 or 5 years, and he hosts a Survivor game. And he's probably, unfortunately, I hate this person, not gonna lie. He's probably, unfortunately, the biggest Survivor org. I think he's had 50 seasons over 4 years. 4 years. Oiram has hosted 50 seasons over 4 years. Just in 1 year, I have hosted almost 100 seasons of any game that I have. Think about that. Just think about that. So, with a hopeful 2021 or 2022, sorry, we will. The first thing to happen, and I promise you, nothing is going to happen before this. The very first thing that's going to happen in 2021 or Jesus, get me out of 2021 now. The first thing that is going to happen in 2022 is the end of Impulse Survivor Season 2 Astrology Wars. The winner will be revealed in 2022 in January. Then, going to move along right into February, the second big thing, Impulse is back. And it's not back and worse than ever, but it is for sure back better than ever with its 8th season and at least 16 new flatlines to go down the drain. Impulse Season 8, Heroes versus Villains. What a great theme. Maybe, just maybe, there will be returnees. Maybe, just maybe, there will be many powers. That's not a maybe. There will for sure be many powers. Maybe 50, maybe 100, maybe 10, maybe 20. If you think 10 is the correct answer.
Look at Jimmy's face.
Maybe the Atlas Rock will come into play. Or maybe the revived power will come back to bite someone in the ass. Anywho, thank you all for such an amazing 2021. And here's to hoping that 2022 is even bigger and better for the Serpent Reality community. I love each and every one of you. And for the last time, well, it won't be the last time this year, but for the last time this quote year, from outside the Big Brother house, I am your host, Julie Chen.